Right, let's leave our car outside the car park because we're not dependent on the ramp. I need help with dealing with this individual. They are patient at this facility, but have been behaving abusively. Whoa, 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 whoa! Drop the gun, drop the gun! Now! On the ground! Alright, welcome back YouTube to another GTA 5 British Patrol with LSPDFR, the amazing police mod for Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PC. I'm Double Doppler, I'm going to be doing this video today, checking myself out in the mirror there. And in the last vid I said I was going to change, I think it was in the comments or in the video, I said I was going to change the PED uniforms, but I haven't got around to doing that just yet. But we're going to be updating to the updated Met Police uniforms pretty much soon. I'm going to sign myself in patrol. Oh yeah, I wonder what's missing from today's video. Yep, you guessed it, needledick is not with us. He's being a twat. He's currently taking police training again because he's such a nerd. He's not good at anything. So we're going to be having a patrol by ourselves. No nonsense patrol. Just, I'm going to see if the game's more stable when I'm playing myself and not without a partner as well. So we're going to test that out too. And I have the opportunity of trying this amazing brand new Ford Focus IRV. This is a response car the Met have just started using, I think since late last year or early this year. Like just a month old or so. This is the latest car that they're using now as of making this video. You can see you've got the Aston Martin grille, so I think they used a different version of the Focus versus the previous one, which did have like a mesh grille. And also we got Bleep's BMW 5 Series in this video too. I'm not going to be driving this car, but I'll probably be driving it in another episode later, like we're doing an ARPR patrol. But recently I've been driving in incident response vehicles just to get my police skills up to top. I won't be driving anything powerful like this for now until I get the hang of like policing in this game again. It's been a while since I've been making videos, so we're taking this standard patrol car. This is part of the emergency response team, just a typical London police car you see on the streets, deals with lots of incidents. Just by myself today, all by myself, and I get inside this car and kitted out with the latest sirens and lights and stuff, the ELS settings that I had in the previous vehicles I put. So I'll show you the lights. Just going to do a dry test of the lights and the sirens right now. You've got the fend offs. We use these when we're at a scene or we're like stopping someone, as well as the red lights. Alright, so this is siren, and if you watched my videos for some time, you would have known I'm quite fussy with this type of stuff. Like, I always have to have the right equipment with the right vehicle. So usually, when you see me driving a vehicle in game, it's pretty much, it will sound and look just like real life. Like, I make sure all the settings are realistic. I can't play the game if it's not going to be like that. I just got OCD about it. So I hope you guys appreciate and enjoy that element of my videos. We're going to be hitting the streets now. Just going to wait for this traffic to go. And as with the last few videos, it's going to be a proper, pretty much uncut police episode. I'm not going to be clipping out or making like a film or anything. I'm just continuing this experimental style of videos in a let's play type of fashion. So I hope you guys probably find this quite interesting. If you enjoy this, let me know in the comments, or like thumb someone else's comment up if they think similarly. And by the way, the link to this car is in the description below, so if you want to download Bleep's latest Ford Focus pack, you can download it there. He's done a really good job on it. The interior is very nicely detailed. I just go to settings and set myself to the vehicle hood off so you can see inside the car, and there we go. Look at that detail. It's just like a real Met Police response car. I mean, you know, never fails to surprise me. Anyway, we've set ourselves on for calls, so we're going to wait till dispatch gives us something to do. If not, I'll just be nattering on about the car or something, or the equipment. But I know it's spring now. It's started to be a lot warmer, so that's why I chose a more, I suppose you could say, a sunnier patrol. The weather is better than it has been in my previous videos, so it sort of reflects what it's like outside. I mean, I know it's grey and cloudy outside, but it certainly feels warmer, so that's probably what I've been doing in my videos. Probably what I'm talking about. That's definitely what I've been doing with my videos lately. What is this guy doing? There's a white blip on this car in front of me. Don't know what this car is doing, but I know some people have been wanting me to play with. Oh! Ooh. Okay. Well, disregard the car in front of us. We've just had a bit of an accident. Alright, when this light goes green, I'm going to be pulling that postal van over, or going into my bumper. I don't think it was intentional, I think it was careless, but we need to get a check from him and get a statement as well. So this van right behind me just bumped into me while I was stopping at this light, so it's going to wait till this light goes green. It takes forever for the lights to go green in this game, which I find is a bit annoying. I mean, it could be quicker. I mean, a lot of the traffic is driving right now, but what the? Excuse me, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Drive more carefully. Alright, this guy is being funny with me, isn't he? Let's wait for this van. Come on. Come on, postal van. Come on. Don't tell me the light's gone red again. Okay. I'm going to get myself in a more tactical position, so we just reverse out here, and I'll just intercept that van in the middle of this road, leaving enough traffic room around me for them to get to the other lane. So this van here, he should be stopping for me. I'm going to give him permission to drive slowly around that red light once it goes green. So this is our first incident, I suppose you could say, and quite usually in my... Okay, don't think it's a problem with that car in front. I think it's an AI bug. Alright, this van is going to be pulled over. Met Control, we've got a postal van on Integrity Way, currently performing a traffic stop on the vehicle. Alright, stopped at Integrity Way. Stand by for further information, over. Let's reverse over here. This tunnel should be okay for me to pull them over. I'm going to put a barrier behind me just to... Oh, that's my worst nightmare. That's definitely what... that's the least... Well, let's just say that's what I always try to avoid. And it's just happened, so... The start of our patrol, the door literally came off our police car. Alright, that was my careless. Alright, you. I'll have to speak to you.
Nobody move!
I'd like you to get out of the truck, please. You get out the truck.
LSPD!
You're not going to listen to me. I'll put my taser. Alright, mate, yeah. I'd like to ask you for your identification, please. So, basically, you went into my vehicle on a traffic stop and you knew that my red lights were on, so I'm going to issue you a ticket. This is a fixed penalty notice. So, you have up to 30 days to pay it. It's going to be sent to your address. This is just a receipt. It's a copy of it. So I'm going to be paying for the damages as well as several points off your license. So drive a lot more carefully and let me get on with my traffic stop, otherwise I'm going to arrest you. So you stop here. If you don't listen, this guy's going to be arrested. And this is going to be a bit of a problem. I'm probably going to have to call the tow truck, and I'll quickly clip it out of the video and we'll be back on the streets again. So Bay Control, I've got a damaged vehicle by Integrity Way. A large lorry has just knocked off my door. Stand by for further details, proceeding with the traffic stop as noticed. Let's go call a extra... I can't even use my hotkeys, can I? Pressing B. Okay, let's go call an extra patrol unit to sort out my car. Alright, so you can see the amount of trouble that I've been with to speak to you, but yeah, there's a bit of a damage that you did here, so I'd like to ask for your driver's license, please. Let's see, Jackie Ryan's... Okay, there's his driver's license. Got no points of his license at the moment. Yeah, okay, so you went into the back of my car and you know there's a red light, so I'm going to give the benefit of doubt here. I'm going to give you a light penalty, so it's going to be just paying for some slight scratches in the back of my vehicle. I'm going to give you £1, £2, 1 point of your license. Offence is going to be driving without due care and attention, and you fined £50, so you're going to pay that within the next 30 days. Drive safely and be on your way, and I have a record of your registration plate and ID, so if anything further arises, we'll be talking to you again, okay? Give me a bit of a scare there. Well. Got a few rubbernecks over here as well. People just watching, I think they're a bit annoyed because the traffic is being held up by my barriers, but oh wow, it's a levitating police sign. We need to tow this car away, so doesn't matter, we don't have to turn the emergency lights off, we could tow it off with them on, but I'm going to turn them off just for good measure. It's going to take a bit of a while for the tow truck to come here anyway. And let's put our indicators on. Hazard lights? I don't think I had hazard lights. Ooh, what's this? It's an interesting function. Okay, well this car is going to be staying here, and I put the hazard lights on, but I don't know if you can see them. and this car is basically going to be towed away. So if I just get rid of the signs and everything, I'll let the tow truck come in. At control, integrity way, situation sorted. We have one disabled police vehicle as the driver's door has been knocked off from reckless truck driver. The driver has been fined and points taken off their license. Please stand by for further information. Over. So I think you guys really appreciate the fact that I'm role-playing with my video now, so you'll never be able to know what to expect. As you can see, we've got another patrol car. This is a different one, it's not the same one. I mean, I know there's probably the same 3-letter code on the top, but it's game limitations. But we're rolling out with a new car, and the inspector wasn't too annoyed with me, because it wasn't a fault of my own, it was the reckless driving of the truck. I'm going to turn left for a change. Let's patrol up here, so let me just be careful now on the roads, and probably take a better place to park my vehicle on traffic stops as well. But this is a new car, we've just driven out the station. The other one was towed up by the tow truck and took into the garage where they're going to find aftermarket repairs and fit it out with a new door and such boring details you don't need to know. I've never really driven up here, got straight from the police station, so it's something new to do. Let's have a look inside the car. So you got your siren switches and everything. You got your police computer, and that I believe is what the actual police computer looks like. It's no fancy operating system. It's not like Windows or a Mac or anything. It's just a very basic computer with a few buttons. I don't know what the refreshments button is for. I think it's if you want to just go, you need to eat, and it marks you off duty while you're eating. But if there was an important call, you'd drop your food and run. But I think it's something like that. Seeing as nothing's going on, let's go on the call-out manager and see if we can get some calls. These are pretty much similar. Let's go to assaulted call-outs. Let's have a look. Any basic stuff? Nope. Store robbery tends to involve firearms. Shoplifting, nope, it's usually the same old thing. Crazy drivers. Assist on the freeway. Oh, I hear sirens. No, it's not related to me. Let's have a look.
Attention unit.
I'm not going to do the petrol theft call out because I've had so much complaints about it. People just hate that situation. They just really don't like it. They find it extremely boring. So I'm not going to be doing that for quite a while unless I'm a traffic cop. What is that car doing on the other side of the lane? Let's go follow this car. I suspect that driver is under the influence of something, but I'm not too sure yet. Let's just follow them for a few more meters and see if they're going to be driving out of control. That guy on his phone. Let's take a left turn. Oh, did not skip a red light. Almost did though. So this car in front of us, we're going to be I'm going to pull them over in a sec. Control show Echo Kilo 03, traffic stop on Interstate 4, possible drink driver. And this is what I mean about the fend off. So if I press Alt J now, and you get the reds and the blues. I don't want him stopping here, I want him to drive on. It's a bit dangerous. Move on, move on. Come on, park where that lorry is. Oh! Oh! Okay. Definitely over the limit. Check my rear. Oh! Looks a bit congested over here. Let's go reverse into this curve a bit more. Okay. Right, let's check behind us. Get out of the vehicle. It's good because I don't have to babysit Officer Needledick and worry about him running into the traffic or anything. It's just literally me by myself. Alright. Yeah. Sorry mate, you're really not in the condition to drive this car, so I'm just going to grab your keys.
Thank you.
I would like you to get out of the vehicle, please. I'm going to check you for alcoholic substances now. Please breathe into this tube. So, I'm not going to give the keys back just yet. Alright, he's in the limit. Let's check him for drugs. Control 0. cannabis. Okay, he's under the influence of marijuana. Turn around, please. I'm placing you under arrest for a condition of, I think it's Class B or Class A. I think they changed to Class A drugs now, haven't they? Class A drugs, driving under the influence of them as well. So, stand by here. Thing is, I don't have to worry about, what is she doing? I don't have to worry about my partner shooting the person we're arresting or anything, because he tends to do that lately. But I don't know what's going on right now. People seem to be a bit scared. But I'm going to call the impound vehicle for... Actually, no, we have a warrant to search this guy, so let's go search him first. Right, anything on you I should know of? Any offensive weapons? Any drugs? Nope. A Polaroid, a postcard from Australia. Nothing important here. I'm now going to search your vehicle, so I'd like you to let me know if you have anything on hand. Let's call an extra unit on the escort to assist us. Let's go search his car. So he may be a drug dealer, we don't know. Even by the way he was driving. We now have the police van to take him to the station. And I'll write down anything we find in this car. We don't need to tell that officer. She can just take him to the station as it is.
Asshole.
Let's go search the other side of the car. A knife. Okay, everyone has a knife. Well, not everyone, most people. I'm not going to get him on that knife thing. But I will, the car's come back clean, guy's come back clean. He's basically under the influence of drugs, so I won't say he's a drug dealer or anything, he's just under the possession of drugs, so just mark him down as that. This tow truck script needs to be updated. If you can see, he's now towing the car away to the police impound. So that's basically it, and the other unit is driving off, providing a path to the police van. Whoa, 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 what are you doing, ma'am?
Any unit in the downtown area.
We've got
Reports of
Scrape
animal
my car.
cruelty.
in Toolbox Hill.
I'm not letting him get away with that. Pull your vehicle over. Make control, we've got a Dodge, is it a Barracuda at Innocence Boulevard. Reckless driver, driving against traffic, hitting the curb. Oh, that's not safe, let me close my door. Make control, get me some extra units over here now. Get out of the vehicle. Out of the vehicle. Right, so that's a woman? It's a man? What the hell? Hey, come back here. Gotta flip the seat. On the ground. Now. Placing you under arrest for evasion of police custody and driving without due care attention, also damaging police property. Stay down there, sit down on the ground as we get you found. I'm now going to search you for offensive weapons. You got anything on you that I should know of? You don't have a warrant to search his car, but we do have a warrant to search him in person, otherwise you might get harmed. You might have something sharp he's got in the back of his pockets, and he might try and push his back onto mine. No homo. When he might have a knife in there and he's going to try and stab me or something, so we never know. Disregard that armed driver call out. Alright, here's the police van as the extra BMW to be taking notes. Let's go call a tow truck for this car as well. 2 traffic incidents in one go! That's just, we might as well be traffic cops for all that's going, but I do know, you know, regular IRVs, they do handle out trivial traffic duties as well, like, not RTAs, but like violations they'll see on the road. Stop freaking the public out and put our lights on. Oh, this is freedom. Not have to worry about the right side of the car and my partner walking into the wrong door, but tow truck on its way. Not really a high priority situation. There are constables on scene, foot patrol officers, so we currently have a call, and I'm going to put my sirens off, keep the lights on. So we currently have a call now, and we're letting the officers on the scene. You won't see them around here, but they're in the area and they're walking towards this area. It's a car as well. Yeah, at the moment we have a security guard that's called the police. So I've been an unruly person outside where it is. Is it the tattoo parlor or somewhere? So we're going to wait till the traffic lights go green. Move it. Oh yeah, if you want to download that taxi, you can download it on my channel. It's a mod that I converted around, I think, last year or so. Right, let's go head I-grade to this call. So this is our first 999 call. We'll drive responsibly towards it, but quick enough to get there. Let's take a left up here. I love that bullhorn, it really moves the traffic. What is that idiot doing? I probably need to hook that bullhorn control onto my gamepad because I think you can hear me pressing the spacebar. So I'm going to change that in my next videos. What is going on? Okay, we're now on scene. So let's drive up this car park. Main control Kilo 03 is now on scene.
Do you remember that girl Stacy from the other night? She keeps texting me.
Right, let's leave our car outside the car park because we're not dependent on the ramp then. I don't want to block the way, so I'm going to reverse to this area here, which I don't think is very important. I don't think many cars need to sit here unless they have a severe case of OCD. Does look like a fire station, doesn't it? I think it might be a fire station. But there's no logos or insignia or anything yet. Oh, it's the back end. Yep, this is a fire station, alright. Probably need to do a few fire station videos soon, but no promise. Right, let's go see what's going on. Let's go walk up here. So I think this is a school. Oh, it's a hospital. Okay. Here's the hospital, and there's a fire station near it, and apparently someone's been kicking off at the hospital, so let's go have a look at what's going on. Being rude to the staff. Alright, so what's going on? Speak with him. Oh. I need help dealing with this individual. They are a patient at this facility, but have been behaving abusively. They shout all the staff all the time. Our staff cannot work in this environment. We don't have a choice but to leave them to the premises. It's a policy of the hospital to always prosecute abusive individuals. Your assistance with this is appreciated. I want to ask him for his ID. Okay, just to confirm that he's an NHS worker. Yep, he is. Right, let's have a look to this woman. I hate everyone here. Everything about them. They treat you like shit. Okay, that's typical NHS. Draining your blood, your wallet. It's not worth it anymore. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Drop the gun, now. On the ground.
Don't you move!
Met control, urgent. I have a armed suspect at Queen Elizabeth Hospital. Need all available SO19 units now. SO19.
Copy that, dispatch.
Drop the gun, now.
We'll keep our eyes peeled,
Drop the gun.
dispatch.
Alright, I just successfully tackled an armed suspect. I'm quite proud of myself, to be honest. Considering there's a pool of blood there, I'm not so proud of myself, but... Alright, guard, put your gun down. Security, okay. I did not mean to hit her like that. In reality, I probably would have restrained her, but because there's a limitation of this game, you can't really do that. And I can't keep on shooting unlimited taser cartridges at her, so, cartridges, I'm getting mixed up with the hospital terminology. The paramedics on the hospital are going to take her to the nearest, I don't know, ward or something, and police will speak to her. Basically, what's going on is she's not dead, she's just knocked out. Let's have a look around here. What's going on? We've got SCR-19 on here as well. I think they came a bit late, so there's no point, but I called them anyway because it's better safe than sorry. But we have a bit of a scene now, don't we? We have the armed police and we have the ambulance on scene. Where's the armed police? I can hear them, but I can't see them. Okay, up here. Yep, there's a regular cop. There's 2 police vans. And there's an IRV and there's other officers on scene now. Alright officers, yeah, I'm just going to debrief you on what's going on, so thanks a lot for your assistance. Speak to staff if necessary, and I'm going to be back on patrol because I am a super sergeant. I don't waste my time here. I'm not Officer Dave anymore, I'm not PC, I'm Sergeant Dave. I've gone up in the world, so you're going to hand it to me. Let's go check our equipment in here. Get a first aid pack out. And speak to the suspect. Guard.
Running gave me hammer toes.
Just going to take a final assessment of the scene, and then I'm going to press end to end the call out. They took her to hospital. I'm just going to take a statement for the guard now. So, speak with him. All right, nothing to say. Thank you very much. The situation is now under control. So suspect, she's now in the hospital again. She hates it so much. Well, she's in the hospital again because she resisted. She pulled out a friggin' gun. You know, if she wasn't going to pull out a gun, I probably would have let her go and just warned her and told her to leave the area. I would have assessed her and then, got her to leave the area. But seems like she pulled out a weapon, and I had to take the most obvious stage, which was neutralising a suspect with a weapon. I'm not going to let her shoot me or the guard, and it looked like it was loaded. Well, the gun looks like it's loaded, but that's basically it. But we can go back on the road now. Let's go drive back to our patrol area. Blind spot by these trucks, but okay. Let's go back to the city. That was interesting. It does feel a bit lonely patrolling without a partner. Missing his dumb face looking back at me so cluelessly, but I love the stability of this game without a partner. I must say, without the bodyguard mod or without like an AI person, it seems to be a whole lot more stable. I don't want to speak too soon, but that's what it feels like. So let's just take it from there. Are there any coffee shops I can go to? Or any places? What's that? There's no food places. Well, if we do see a food place, we'll pull over and we'll drink some coffee or something.
We've got a Tango Whiskey Oscar Charlie.
Alright, we have
La Mesa.
dispatch reporting incoming. We have La Mesa. There is a vehicle that's been stolen. It's a red coloured Beatty or whatever. 46 Echo Kilo 572. There's no point reading the registration plate anymore. It's always the same. But our lights on. Turn around. Alright, we're going to be I grade on that last known location vehicle. It's been taken by force. So suspects beaten the driver and pulled them out, and it's pretty much like Grand Theft Auto the game, but we're on the other side of the law this time. Past the arbitrary police station. Alright, we're in the area now, so I'm going to turn my sirens off. We don't alert them. Oh. Red coloured Beatty or whatever. I think that's the car. I think we have a visual on the suspect. What car is that? Don't know what it is. Looks like Aston Martin. No, it's not the vehicle. So wait the traffic cameras to tell us the next developments on the suspect's last known location. Might be on the road above us, might be on that motorway, so we've got to be careful. We can't just drive up that road or behind us. We might completely lose track of the suspect. And I was right, they're on the motorway, so I'm going to have to find a way to get on there now. It's such a maze. It really is a maze to navigate this around this map sometimes, but
on the M3.
Right, the M3. I don't really want to be zigzagging in and out these roads. Doesn't seem very safe. It looks like our only way to get up there now is driving the long way around, get on the motorway, putting our car into top gear, and it's probably a traffic pursuit job for traffic to do, but I'm going to take the best of the situation, and I'm going to respond anyway. Probably respond for 2 minutes. If we don't catch up with them within 2 minutes, then we will call off the pursuit and hand over to traffic. Oh, that Bel Air is so stupid. Didn't have to pull in like that. As you can see, there's so much scrapes because my car's getting beaten up and abused around the city.
We've got
A traffic alert.
Mainly cosmetic. My car is cosmetically damaged, I will drive it still, but if it's got like a windshield smashed or something happens, then I'm going to have to take it to the station. It's not safe. Get into trouble. But as you can see, I'm driving the motorway now rather than taking the route my GPS suggested, because we can get up to a really fast, high speed this way. Oh, almost lost control then. Now on Interstate 2, catching up with the suspect. Whoa, some people do not know how to pull over. So I'm going to try and see if we can get to a quick... Oh! Whoa, that was so dangerous. I should probably take the slower lane.
we've got
A traffic alert.
in Del Perro.
There's more room for me to manoeuvre. So we're now pushing our car to the limit, about 110 miles per hour or so, 120. Typical Ford Focus standard issue police car in Britain. Not really designed for pursuits, but it's a car and we're police and they do tend to pursue vehicles if they're the only vehicles in the area. Just to let you know. It depends on the police force you're playing as. Different forces have different policies, but the Met, the last time I checked, they basically pursue anyone with anything they've got until they can call specialist units like traffic and area cars. But it seems like it's worth it because you can see them. They're now on the map and they're leaving the city limits. But we're pretty much catching up with them, which is a good thing. Keeping my eyes on the road now. I'm not keeping my eyes on the mini-map because if I did that, I would probably have an accident of some sorts. It's another good thing about GTA 5 and this mod is it tests your reflex abilities and it really does tax your judgment on driving safely and quickly. Now leaving the city limits, and I think it's going to be a bit like the last video. We're probably going to be leaving them.
We've
Just
got
going to take the hard shoulder,
on the M1.
give you the advantage. See that cheeky interceptor that was parked there? Didn't do a very good job, did he? Right, we're on Route 1 now, coming up northbound Banham Canyon. Almost there, just keep on driving. I like this middle section of the road because it makes it easy for police vehicles to regain in pursuits. Take a left into this Barbonero Road. 30 miles per hour district. Getting incoming visual on the vehicle. I think it's a motorbike.
A traffic alert.
I think. Oh my gosh, don't tell us we drove all the way for a bike. Really? A bike? All this dangerous driving just for a motorbike? Alright, we'll have visual on the vehicle right now. Pursuit. Suspect is driving in speeds of excess 80 miles per hour. It's a... I think that's them. Yeah, it is them. It's definitely them. I don't know why it's letting me. It's not letting me. It's not letting me stop them. But okay, I'm stopping them now. Let's have a look. Route 1. Getting that bike to stop. I've seen his dangerous driving. I don't want him driving these roads, so I'm going to pull him off his bike and place him under arrest. Off the bike, sir. Off the bike.
That is messed up.
Okay. Can I use my keys or not? Can't, okay. Call some extra units. On the ground.
Officer in need of assistance.
Turn around for me, please.
Top of the hill.
Turn around for me, please.
That is messed up.
He doesn't listen to me, is he? Right, it's difficult for me to arrest him. This is going to arrest him this way instead with a taser, because if you don't have a taser, you pretty much can't do anything in this game. Okay, we've got one suspect arrested for the stolen bike, and his name's Mario Carter, so I'm going to do a plate check on this bike just to confirm that it's a stolen vehicle. the name doesn't trace up, then it's definitely a stolen bike.
We've got an officer in need of assistance
A suspect placed under arrest.
on the M1.
Copy that.
Target
On the
license
way.
plate.
That's all received.
Alright,
Edward King 572.
handing it over to the Essex
no
Police. This is a
1099.
jurisdiction. Let's let them arrest this guy. Okay, so that's the job done. Name did not trace back to the same guy that was taking it. I'm going to take a turn around here and go back to the city. Well, let the Essex guys tow the bike away to their station. It's now their property. We're now back in our jurisdiction, just on the motorway. It's Incident 2. Get the upcoming calls, we'll take the turn off.
Tango 625.
Lincoln 18.
We have a
We've got a
shoplifting
disturbance in LSPDFR.
clothes store. Okay, in the clothes store we have a shoplifting. Let's turn around and respond to that on high grade. It looks like the security guards want us there right away. It was a 999 call, so I'm going to start my driving towards that location. I believe there's one security guard on the scene and a suspect. Single suspect. No further details at the moment. That green bike driver's gonna have an accident if he carries on driving like that. Now on scene. Met Control Echo Killer 03 is now on scene, calling extra units as well.
All units.
We've got an
One
officer
extra
in
unit to my location.
LSPDFR canals.
Let's go to the shop.
That is messed up.
Right, police, where'd you call us? Scumbag is in the back. Okay, it's this woman. Oh, good day, officer. Glad you're here. Person has just tried to steal items from here. I've never had dealings with this person before. We tend to ban him from the store, though.
Jesus.
Call me a bit old-fashioned, but that does not look like a him. Okay, I'm gonna call them they because I'm not sure what their gender is. They saying, "You arsehole, what the fuck did this store get dedicated store security? I'll need to head downtown to get my free stuff now. Shoplifting isn't a crime. These retailers are the criminals here. Have you seen the recent prices, officer? No wonder shoplifting is so common. Scrooges." I was doing nothing but just nosing around. This guy is lying. Well, I do have two accounts now. This person's contradicting themselves. First of all, there's an invisible security guard that seems to vanish. I don't know what his magic has to do with this. Secondly, this person has just said that they were taking free stuff, and then secondly they said they didn't pick anything, so I'm placing them under arrest.
Freeze.
Turn around please, placing them under arrest for shoplifting. Don't have to say anything. Just shut the fuck up. Amy Smith. Okay. Alright guys, I'm going to take this person out to the station, so just a statement from you afterwards.
We've got an officer in need of assistance.
A suspect placed
I shouldn't say
under
it's a
arrest.
male or female. I don't know what to say in this case, it's a bit awkward, but I'll just say it's a person at Rockwood Drive. And they have been shoplifting and contradicting shoplifting. I mean, what kind of idiot would walk in there and say, pick free stuff, and then say, "Oh, I'm not shoplifting. Oh, you know, it's not a crime." Like, seriously, are you kidding me? I mean, people can't fool me like that. Anyway, I'm going to be taking the station. Is that deal with? Let's go back in there to take a statement. Let's turn our lights off first, so we'll freak out the people nearby. So, as you can see, I'm trying to be realistic here. I'm trying to turn my lights off. Leave my car here, locked, so no idiot gets in my vehicle and drives off with it. Amy Smith has been picked up. Oh my gosh, I just realised I think it's a Alright, never mind. Too late now. Alright, I'm going to take a statement from that shoplifter. What am I talking about? The shopkeeper and the security guard. Thank you very much, sir. You've been great help. Be on your way and go back to the car.
Attention, this is dispatch.
We are
Shoplifting
No
incident
further
is
units
now
required.
no longer a incident, I suppose you could say. It's been a long day. Let's drive out of here. Ooh.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18.
Make control urgent active message. I have 2 street races at Rockford Drive. Oh my gosh, just hit a guy. Requesting available backup. Out of your vehicle now. Get out of the car, on the ground now. Hands up, on the ground. Requesting additional units for another vehicle. On the ground now or you'll be tased. Shit like this just happens, you know. We've got another suspect running too. Let's do some backup and a helicopter in the air. Requesting a space for a male at Rockford Drive. Right guys, you keep an eye on him on my car. I'm going to run after the second suspect. Let's go, 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 go! I can see the peak of my police cap. Got a helicopter, we got a police car, we got a helicopter in the air. Keeping eyes on the suspect. He's running Decker Street. I do use a mechanical keyboard, so you're probably hearing the clicks in the background. Oh, I'm running out of breath already. Let's call a traffic unit, see if we can whip through traffic a bit quicker than we can.
Copy that, dispatch. Animals on the loose.
This guy is fast. Another unit as well. It's a traffic unit. I thought it was an ARV then. One of them has been picked up. We'll go after the second one. It's running up Rockford Drive. Let's keep on catching up towards him. I need more units, to be honest, but just me at the moment. Right, police, whoa, 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 stop! It's falling over like an idiot. Stop, police, stop! All your vehicles, stop, stay where you are. Get the traffic to stop for me because they're going to drive off when they can't do that because I'm a cop chasing after this guy. Stop in the name of the law! Right, Rockford Drive still. More units. We need more units at Rockford Drive. I repeat. Oh my gosh, there's a collision. There's another collision unrelated to this. On the ground! Get on the ground! Stay where you are. Hands up. Don't you dare move or I will tase you. On the ground now. Your hands where I can see them. Hands on your head. Placing you into arrest. Obvious reasons. Let's call the space for this male at Rockford Drive. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I pressed Shift R instead of Shift T. My bad. Let's take it to the police van. Oi, 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 stop for me. God's sake. Hit this guy to the station. Alright, that's been dealt with.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18.
We've got vehicles racing in Del Perro.
Okay, I'm not going to take that street race call. We've just dealt with one and we're not a traffic unit.
Yeah, from Delta 5-2, we've got that one over.
Right, considering I ran all the way from here right up there, that's quite a run, I must say. A lot of exercise. I'm going to be calling 2 tow trucks for these vehicles. Currently been stopped. Let's call some extra response units too.
In code 99.
And my car is sitting there quite majestically. Actually no, there's big scratches all over it. That's not good. Car is left unscathed still, like functionally it's operable. It's operative, and we're going to go back to the station after they tow the vehicles as we have outdone our patrol quota for today. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. This is quite interesting, long-ish patrol video with quite a few things going on, and my future videos, like I said, I'll be using less variety in some of my vehicles to keep it more realistic, and I will probably be doing a lot more variety in call-outs and how I deal with them and things like that, so it's going to be a slight change in the content of the videos, make them a lot better. and you're always entitled to put a comment on what you think I should do and what you want to see in my videos, so keep me posted, and let me know whether you like this idea or not, and maybe we will take a vote and see which is the best. But thanks for watching this video. Hope to see you soon in another vid. I hope you enjoyed these 2 vids this week, and until then, stay tuned.
Someone in possession of a firearm.
So I'm at the police station now, and we're just going to drive this car into the garage where it'll be repaired. Just be like cosmetic repairs, and that'll be that. So it's been a while. It's been a good day. A good patrol. I'll catch up with you guys soon. Till then, stay tuned for next time.